welcome to the Power Packed Podcast. Please be quiet and courteous and silence your cell phones now. Be sure to grab some snacks and concessions, located in the lobby. And now our feature presentation. Prepare for butter.
Hello. Wow. I'm on a different world today because the server's refreshing and I keep dying at base.
Yep.
If the podcast is, feels like someone put salt in your Cheerios, it's because it's late night. It's a late night podcast. We got to we got to vibe it,
Ooh. It's gonna be a vapid time. Yeah, usually we record. It varies. Usually it's like Thursday, early evening, afternoon. If you're wanting the inside scoop. But now this is a late 9 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Whoa. Tuesday night. Look at this. We should be up like bowling league or something, but we're here doing podcast. Yep. We should do a JJ Fresh bowling league.
Oh, now that would be fun. I think we should. That would be a great music video. Maybe that could be one of our songs. It's all about bowling because, bowling is to me it's kind of stupid, but it'd be so funny if we were really, it was about a bowling league, and it could be like you, me, Gary Graphics, Gary Bilson, and we have matching jerseys and everything. Speaking of which, I'm excited about your jacket.
Oh yeah. I sent you final pictures, right?
Ooh,
I think
yes, you did. Yeah, so epic.
Well, we got to make bowling jackets.
Yeah, it's the next.
And I think too. We should have a themed. We dress up like Spartacus stuff because 300. That's the perfect bowling score. It's also the name of that movie.
Mm-hmm.
So it's connected. So we'll just be in togas, shirtless, doing this music video called 300. And it's maybe we dress the pins up like Persians, from the movie. With the immortal makeup and all that. And maybe Xerxes is the pin in the front. Or it's just, I don't know. So we're in Spartan outfits, but bowling shoes.
I'm putting that in the podcast notes. Perfect.
I'm just weaving gold. I'm Rumpelstiltskin over here.
Yeah,
I want to. What am I going to do with this gold? Turn it into a Timex. That's what we do.
Just gold Timexes. That's how we live. But yeah, I'm all for a bowling league. I think we need one. I think it would be fun just rolling in. It's just so funny when not only people have the matching gear and can you imagine you're you're at family dinner and you're okay, I got to get going. Me and the boys are getting together. We're going to go bowl.
I think it'd be funny too, if we had infinite money, just deck out a limousine or something as our bowling vehicle, and we have a driver, and our limousine has our bowling name on there and our logos and colors, and we roll up to the bowling alley. People are who are these guys? And we've never bowled before, but we're just all decked out with the gear, custom bowling balls with JJ Fresh on it.
Yeah.
And then we play one game, one music video done, and then that's it. No, we don't use it ever again. Yeah. We're like Logan Paul, just wasting money in a mansion, just because we can. That's what we'll be like. I'll be Jake. You can be Logan. How about that? Oh my
gosh, we'll be brother. That's perfect. So we'll be I don't know which one's worse. So I feel like that's gonna be tough. It's which one of the lesser of the two evils, right?
I always think one of them has poofy hair going out sideways, and one has poofy hair going up. And I think Logan's the poofy hair sideways. I think the other one's poofy hair going up.
That's true. So yeah, you're more of, I think Jake's the one with the poofy hair up and the poofy hair sideways. So
Okay.
um,
That's
so
cool.
we can be the Paul brothers.
The Poofy Paws.
The poofy Pauls, yes.
I got some Poofy Paw.
That's our bowling league name. We're the Poofy Pauls, and we're here to do underwhelmingly bad.
It's my Cheeto knockoff brand, the Poofy Paws.
Yeah,
Those
Poofy
Cheetos?
Paws.
No, the Poofy Paws. It's a Poofy Paw. It's
What would the
Cheeto,
what would
but
the
I named
character
it.
be? You know how Chester Cheeto, he's like the, the cool
It'd be
guy with the
Puffy.
glasses.
It'd be Puffy Paw. It'd just be like one of those puffer fish. Puffy Paw.
Puffy Paul.
Puffy Paw.
Ooh.
Puffy
Puffy
Paws.
Paul's
Puff snacks.
Puffy Paul's puff snacks.
Puffy Paw saltwater sea snacks.
That sounds like it would be at a like when we used to go to Dollar Store or Dollar Tree and we get like stuff for the skits. I feel like we would find some Puffy Paul's puffer snacks.
Yo, I'm Puffy Paw. I'm puffy and all.
Puffy Paul.
It's late
Puffy
night.
Paul.
I don't have any Puffy Paw lines.
No, this is gonna be a different vibe. I can already tell. It's like, it's chill. Like for me, I've just got the lamp on, so it's a mood. I'm in my like, all right, I'm gonna take some Tums and put on my breathe right strip and go to bed vibes.
Let's see. Yeah, Tom's breathe right strip. Yeah, I can vibe with that. I was kind of feeling like the wife and Signs who got pinned in the tree, like with the car at the beginning, and it's like, the husband's all freaking out, but she's like, it's chill. Like there's nothing you can do. I'm pinned to a tree in a car.
So that's
Just go fight some aliens, bro.
so specific. I love it. You pulled that out of your back pocket just immediately. You're like, I've been thinking about. I really want to tell someone about the Signs. Did you watch that recently?
No, I haven't seen it in like a year probably.
Wow, I haven't seen it since I was a kid. We should do a maybe with whoever our top Patreon supporter. They can do we can watch, you, me, and that person can watch Signs on Discord, and you and I won't talk the whole time. So it's just us like doing a viewing party.
I like this.
What a terrible prize. They're like, oh yeah, they're so excited, and then you and I don't say a word, and we just watch Signs for how long that movie is, like 2 hours.
We're doing a Signs reaction video, except we just don't react. We just kind of fall asleep halfway through.
Yeah,
you know what that guy needs to do? M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan, yes. McGoblin.
Okay. He needs to, with his movies, he needs to end them 3/4 of the way in. Just his endings, like Signs. When we watched it last year or whenever it was, I was like, oh, this is I like it. And then it just gets to the ending, and it's just like,
Yeah.
Same thing with like every movie he's ever done. Just
Yeah.
like, I'm sure he'd get hate for just like ending movies 20 minutes early, but
Yeah.
I think it'd be better than the alternative of watching the ending. Like The Village. I hated that movie because of the ending.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that one?
Yeah. I don't know if I saw The Village, but I saw that new one. It's like Old or something, where the people age really fast on the beach, and I feel like it was the same thing with that movie. It was like good until it wasn't. I was like, this is a good movie, and then it got to a point, and I was like, this movie sucks.
I know, he has like interesting premises, and then it's like, gosh. Like The Happening, I thought it was okay. Mark Wahlberg cannot act in that movie, but I don't know. The ending of it's the plants that are killing you. It's like, okay.
You're like, okay, yeah, that's yeah. Was it Mark Wahlberg? Is it just like he does better in like action movies, or he was just being too Boston or New Englandy?
You need to have a date night and watch The Happening, and just focus in on Mark Wahlberg's acting. Just focus it. Just harness all your attention to watching his performance.
Perfect. I will do
not
just
be
that.
Disappointed. And again, I'm playing Minecraft with one hand, so if I'm dying a lot, that's why. So stop hating.
Yeah. Soon, whenever John's got his new setup, we will do proper Minecraft, and I'll even play on my janky phone setup.
Everyone, we need to start a Kickstarter for Josh's setup. He needs a computer that can handle 2 programs at once.
Mm-hmm.
This is the dream.
Yeah, I'd be fine with
3
Minecraft
programs.
if I could do it on a Mac, because I like Macs more than Windows. I know it's controversial, because I don't really do anything besides like music production in this podcast with like my computer. That's like it. And like I really don't like it's probably because for my job it's like I work with technology, so it's funny, my actual computer I like barely ever use. It's like, okay, like need to like do my taxes, okay, I'll open my laptop, or I'm working on some beats, open up my laptop. So but yeah, if you guys do a Kickstarter, you should put that money into getting John a gold and diamond encrusted JJ Fresh chain, because the one company he bought one from canceled his order and went out of business.
I was so sad because I got an email and they're like, oh, it wasn't even the company. It was, I think Etsy was like, oh, by the way, this company you ordered from, they don't do business anymore. So here's your money back.
Aww,
It's
so
like,
sad.
Okay. We had plans for this JJ Fresh gold encrusted chain. Let me tell you.
If only they knew. We should have wrote.
If only they knew. I'll tell you when you're older, kids.
Yeah, you'll learn. You'll learn. But
get
good. Get good, scrubs. Yeah, I think we should have sent. You should have sent them an email like we did with the Howdy Becca thing. Just like
Howdy Becca.
Howdy Becca, you ruined my life by not sending me a chain.
Howdy Becca, I needed this chain for my street cred. Now I'm going to get mowed down. Howdy Becca. No street cred means no living on the streets. Just, howdy Becca.
Yeah, it's hard to have that, thug life when you don't have the ice cream and the drips, as the cool kids say.
Like, what am I supposed to wear? Like a bike chain?
Yeah.
This isn't 95 anymore.
No, it's not 95. It's almost 2025.
Almost 2025. We're the 20s again.
Whoa. Isn't that wild? Oh, so remember 1925, it was like prohibition stuff and like all the, just all that stuff. And then now we have Skibidi Toilet.
Oh, how we fight for what we desire.
Yeah, we fight for what we desire.
We fight for the toilet.
We fight for the toilet. I still don't even know what that is. I think it's a Roblox thing. I've heard about it.
Well, apparently we played it unknowingly.
We played Skibidi. We did play Skibidi Toilet. I do remember that. It wasn't just like there was a bunch of toilets, right?
I thought it was like a turret defense game, and then I don't know how to play it, so there was just toilets everywhere. And then I think we played Skibidi Toilet, not knowing.
Wow, we did it before. It was cool.
Dude, we're Gen Z, bro.
We're officially Gen Z.
We're Gen Zers.
It's cool. Finally being Gen Z.
How does it make you feel? Being so young again.
I know. My back feels better. My acid reflux has calmed down. My hair has permed up on the top, but it's shaved on the sides.
Oh, broccoli top.
Broccoli top. I'm saying
B-top.
like FR, like for real or whatever it is, and
FR.
mid, no cap. Yeah.
IYKYK. Or no. Yeah, it is IYKYK, right? IYK.
What does that one mean again? I'm so
old. If you know, you know, bro. FR.
Oh,
IYKYK.
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 You know. Okay. It's like hieroglyphics, Egyptians.
Yeah, we're going back in time. We're becoming King Tut's over here.
Yeah.
King Tut's with like no fingers, because we just need one finger to type on our phone now. And that's our thumb. We're King Tut's with 2 thumbs, and our other fingers are just, they're just paddles to scoop food in your mouth. And that's it.
Yeah. I was
That's
thinking,
all we do.
like evolution, right? So it's like, so we think of, this would be a good movie maybe, But like the new generation, everybody, you know, so you adapt. So you're like, your genes and genetics, everything adapt to your environment. So it ends up being, we no longer have fingers. It's just like our hands are just thumbs, and then our hair is already broccoli top. So all we have is everything for just like texting and being for real.
We're just efficient texting machines. We're just like a torso with not even arms, just thumbs, like right where our nipples are. And it's just like, it's just the most efficient texting possible.
Oh.
And there's like a kangaroo pouch for a phone.
So gross. So gross. That visual, I'm just imagining this amorphous blob with a broccoli top haircut and like thumb nipples.
It sounds like I need to do a Gen Z Power Pack paint.
Ooh.
Oh,
dude.
and then just for fun, I would like to have fingers where my eyebrows are. Because you know when you rub your eyes when you're tired?
Yeah.
Or like if you cut onions, then you just have your fingers there. They can kind of curl down and fix that for you.
Yeah. It's perfect. Just a little quick, you know, squeak, squeak. Yeah.
A little squeegee press. We got the Power Pack Podcast, a podcast featuring two dudes and a friendship. And I think we're at the end of this episode.
Yep. So an intro is the outro.
Thank you for tuning into our regularly scheduled program. Contact Josh and Jonathan at powerpackedpodcast@gmail.com. Support the show at patreon.com/powerpacked. See you next time, you dirty little rat babies.